Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to another video by Lionel Bedard. This is going to be the second game of Week 3 of the 2020 Team Marble Race Marathon Series. We have another divisional matchup ready for y'all. Maroon and Lilac set to do battle here. On today's game, both of these teams are at a 2-0 advantage. But if I had to pick a team that's going to win, I'm gonna go for the easy one, and I'm gonna pick Lilac to win because obviously they're the number one seed right now in the Air Conference. So that alone, because of the number one seed, is why I would pick them to win. No other reason. Here's Ken Lime. What's going on, Ken Lime? Now look at picks Maroon. Maroon's pretty good, but I don't know if they're gonna beat Lilac. But let's see if they do. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, without further ado, we will get the game started. Five minutes will begin now. Oops. Hold on now, I gotta zoom out first. Game number 2 of week 3 will begin in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We are off and ready to begin. And it looks like Maroon is in the early lead so far. Oh, and already Maroon's having a bad start as one of them gets stuck right on the edge of the course there. That is a major bummer. It does look like the Maroons are in the lead so far, but they're going to also lose a player. Who do you want to win the 2020 election? I hope I don't get slammed for saying this, y'all, but Donald Trump all the way. Trump 2020. I'm probably going to get bashed and slammed for choosing him, but I don't really care. He's like, good choice. You're darn right it's a good choice. 2:15 to go. You either want Trump, Sanders, or Bloomberg. I don't know. I don't know about Bloomberg, but I'm definitely not voting Sanders. I have a feeling when he gets elected, if he gets elected, he's gonna tax the crap out of the American people. Bloomberg, I'm not sure about. Oh my goodness, we actually got a Lilac and a Maroon stuck here, but the Maroon's gonna go first since he's out of the course, so they kind of even out. Well, you sort of want Trump because he's employing lots of people. Like I said, Trump's doing good things for this country, and he continues to work his butt off to make America great again. So go Trump. And Alex says, yeah, Trump all the way. You're darn right, Trump all the way. He's the only one I'm actively supporting right now. I'm not too. The other candidates are really iffy, especially Bloomberg. Well, I'm definitely not voting Sanders. No, Bloomberg, I'm not sure about. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And the Maroons will lose out first. Oops, wrong chart. Round 2. We don't have to talk about politics. I mean, I'd rather not talk about politics if I can help it. Let's see, who is in the lead here? Looks like Maroon is in the lead so far. Do I like the summertime? In Maine? Oh, heck yeah. Maine is like the best place to be in the summertime. But I like October and September a little better because of the lack of bugs. I don't like being around mosquitoes and black flies and all those other pesky bugs. And October is the best month I think Maine has to offer. Maine has a nice fall season though. That's why I like October a little bit better. But yes, I do enjoy the summertime, especially in Maine. .325 to go, and the Maroons are still having a slight lead over the Lilac team. All the way I like summertime because of the seasons. Is when I get 2 months off of school. Well, I know that. What kid doesn't love this? What person going to school doesn't like the summertime? It's because they get a 2 month vacation from school. That's 63 days of vacation time for y'all. What? 220 and Maroons are still in the lead. What the heck is message restricted? Message restricted? What? Why would YouTube restrict those messages automatically? I gotta change my settings next stream so that YouTube can't do that again. A minute 45 to go. Is that Lilac still stuck up there? Yes, it is. You removed the message. It's not. It's not like it was a bad message though. I'm not sure because YouTube restricts almost everything now. If you don't have your settings, if you don't have your settings a certain way, YouTube will just restrict almost everything. It's so stupid. Because the question was too personal. You like winter the second most? Yeah. If you lived in Maine, winter is not the place to be. If you live in Maine, Maine is not where you want to be in wintertime. It's cold, it's wet, it's icy, it's terrible. Oh, Crusher asked when is my birthday? February 15th. I'm going to be 24. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And Lilac is eliminated. One of the Lilacs anyway, so the teams are now even with one elimination apiece. As we begin the third round of the game. Yours is the after Independence Day. Oh, Crusher, that's so cool. That is wicked cool. But I heard Michigan winter is worse. You know, Michigan winter is only worse because of the winds that come up from the north. A lot. In Michigan, there's no like ocean right there, so it tends to be a little colder just because there's no major waterway in Michigan. I feel like that helps with the climate. And the Maroons are still well in first place. Eons ahead of Lilac. Esther's is May 28th, or wait, no. No, May 8th, not 28th. Sorry, misread the number. May 8th. Cool. Nice. Three and a half minutes to go, and the Maroons are still ahead, trucking along. Two and a half minutes to go now. Why is it so warm right now for me? And I don't know what should be the third because I got in November. I got 1 week off of school in February. I will get a week off of school next week, and I mean, if you live in California, February is probably nice, but that's up to you to decide. I mean, I can't speak for where you live, Elegant, because I don't live in your climate. I mean, where I'm at, you might as well be in Canada. It's so cold. Oh my goodness! And it looks like with 1:20 left, one Lilac is still struggling over here. 63 degrees for you. Oh wow, you must live in like you must live in like Texas or something. Somewhere in the south. $40 to go. And the Lilacs are continuing to struggle in this round. Oh, he lives in California. Oh, I see. I see. 9, 8, 7, 6. Southern part. Yeah, I figured that. And it's... You must live in like the LA area or something like that. And the Lilacs lose round 3. Oops, why do I always click that? Need to get out of the habit of clicking that. The Lilacs now lose 2 out of the first 3 rounds. We begin round 4. Let's see. Nobody made it through here, I don't believe. That'd be way fast. Round 3. Gosh. Yeah, and it looks like this is where the first place marbles are. The Maroons are still in the lead until now, and as I say that, the Lilacs take the lead and escape. The Lilacs will get through as the Maroon gets through, so it actually could be anybody that takes the lead, but it is Lilac since no contact was made from that Maroon. Oh, the Maroons tried to make a nifty move to pass the Lilacs, but didn't work out. Maroons pass Lilac because the Lilacs failed to convert, and now the Maroons take the lead. $3:20 to go. The Maroon team is nearly there. What's my job? Factory worker. I package boxes. For shipment. That's basically my job in a nutshell. Alaga's back, and seems like the Maroons are doing a good job of keeping the lead against the Lilac team with 2 minutes to play. Good job on them. And it looks like the Maroons are going to lose another player. Your job is being a student. Oof. I'd imagine, Crusher, that you're not in college yet. So by student, do you mean college student or high school student? As I assume high school. 40 seconds to go, and it doesn't look like the Maroons are going to be able to recover. Just a little boot. $18 seconds to go, and yeah, it's definitely going to be the Maroons. Oh, you're in 8th grade. Okay. Yeah, that's what I figured. And the Maroons will lose another player. Elegant and his Burger King. I mean, that place. Ugh. Like, I'm not a fan of it. Definitely not a fan of it. I'm not even a fan of McDonald's. I mean, Burger King and McDonald's, those places, like, they have the crappiest food ever. I like McDonald's coffee, though, but other than that, I can't eat there. Unless I absolutely have to. And when I mean crap food, it goes right through you. I mean, it's so bad for you. It's not even funny. Alright, so that's. We'll eliminate another Maroon, so the Maroons lose 2 out of 4 rounds, so the elimination rounds are dead even again. And I don't really even like the taste of their food, mostly. I mean, if I'm gonna get, like, good chicken or good French fries, I'm gonna get my ass to Applebee's, KFC, or Chili's. You can't go wrong with Applebee's, and Applebee's, yeah, it's a little bit more expensive, but it's good food. You cannot tell, like, anybody cannot tell me that they've been to an Applebee's and hated their food. That's almost unheard of. But Popeyes, though, you you hate Olive Garden. Why gotta be so rude to McDonald's and Burger King? Because have you ever heard of Chick-fil-A? Yeah, I have, but we don't have one in New England. I don't think we do, actually. Well, we might, but I don't live near a Chick-fil-A, so I don't bother with Chick-fil-A. I don't like McDonald's and Burger King because their food just sucks. I mean, if I'm gonna eat chicken or a hamburger or French fries, I'm gonna go to Applebee's where the food is actually worth my money. It's just how I feel. I mean, I'm not a really big fan of fast food like I used to be. And the thing with Popeyes though, it's okay, but I prefer KFC. Whoops, I prefer KFC over Popeyes any day because of the way they season their chicken. 2.5 minutes to go. If you're gonna get fried chicken, go to KFC. They make that shit like nobody else can ever make. I mean, the way they season it and they bread it just right, it's amazing. And it looks like the Maroons are first to get out of the obstacle, and they take the lead with a minute and a half to go. KFC is finger licking good. Yeah, you're darn right about that, Eliga. Way better than the chicken they have in McDonald's. Alright, so who's going to get eliminated this time? Crusher says he loves KFC until he was a kid. KFC is partnered with A&W root beer. Are they really? Cool. Never knew that. And that's the timer. And Lilacs are eliminated. Well, I've been talking to you guys more than I've been more than I've been broadcasting the game, but it's fine. We're having a good time. We're talking. So that leaves the Lilacs with a disadvantage because they lost 3 out of 5 rounds, but they're still very much in it. The game continues. Round 6. But if I'm going to have a good meal, and that's really worth the money, Applebee's, Chili's, and even Longhorn Steakhouse. I mean, if you want a good steak, Longhorn's is the place to go. The only time that I like steak better than Longhorns is actually doing the work and grilling it myself. I love KFC. Even I like those burgers with only cheese and patty and something extra bacon. I have a joke. Why are toilets? Why are toilet toys? Why are toilet toys? That doesn't make sense. Why are toilet toys? McDonald's has the best apple pie in the world. I'm not a fan of apple pie. Never was a fan of apple pie. If I'm gonna have pie, I'd go for like coconut cream or something like that. 2 minutes and 45 seconds to go. The Maroons are still in the lead. I'm trying to keep up with all your comments as best I can, guys. It's easier said than done, and the Maroons make the jump. It's hard for me to read all your comments and do this at the same time, but I'll try my best. So if I miss a few comments here and there, bear with me. Your favorite pie is pumpkin pie. Pumpkin pie is the best. Oh my gosh, I can't believe I missed that. Especially at Thanksgiving. If you make it homemade, it's like the best thing. Oh, and pumpkin pie and chicken pot pie. Y'all have ever had like a homemade chicken pot pie, like made from scratch? It is the best thing ever. The best thing ever. Homemade chicken pot pie. I like pumpkin pie too, but chicken pot pie is better. Chicken pot pie is like the best pie in the whole world. Can we all agree on that? If we can't, then oh well. But I stand corrected. 1 minute to go. Well, the Lilacs are doing pretty bad this round. Dude, you have to try that shit. Homemade chicken pot pie. It's literally the most delicious meal I've ever had before. No comparison. Ten seconds. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and one little lilac marble remains. And the Lilacs now lose 4 out of 6 rounds, so they're at a little bit of a disadvantage, but they can still win. They are the number 1 seed, so they're not going to be that easy to beat. Who is in the lead here? Oh, it's the Maroons again. What do you put in chicken pot pie? I like my chicken pot pie simple. You know, put some potatoes in there. Some carrots, chicken, of course, and a green vegetable. I like broccoli in my chicken pot pie, but some people like to put green beans, peas, but I personally like broccoli the best. But I would also put like green beans in there too. But yeah, broccoli, potatoes, carrots, and corn. The whole entire thing, yeah, I know, right? We're talking more about food than we are about anything else. It's funny because I actually want a chicken pot pie right now. And I just had spaghetti, so you guys suck. Making me want dinner when I just had dinner. Oh, the humanity. $3 minutes to go. Angry Birds 2 movie. You watch the movie and you like it? Yeah, I've only seen the first one, and I wasn't a big fan of it. I'm not a particularly big movie buff. 2 minutes and 10 seconds, the Maroons are still in the lead. I'm very picky about movies. And it was funny. It's called a midnight snack. Well, it's not midnight where I'm at, dude. It's 8:15 right now. But maybe I'll get maybe I'll make a chicken pot pie after this stream though. I don't know. You have chicken pot pie for a midnight snack? Well, you suck, man. I'm talking about chicken pot pie. And now y'all want me to get a chicken pot. And now y'all want me craving a chicken pot pie. And you're just rubbing it in my face because you get chicken pot pie and I don't. Oh, the humanity. No, just kidding. Could be like a 10 p.m. Just kidding. It could be a 10 p.m. Yes. It could. I did eat a lot of Sam's spaghetti though. So, yeah. I might not be, oops. Oh no, 20 seconds left. I lost track of time. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. Okay, so who's in last here? Looks like it's another Lilac. It is another Lilac. The Lilacs are once again in last. So they lose 5 out of 7 rounds. It's the third straight they've lost in a row. Wow, so it looks like the Maroons are going to be putting it up an upset here in this week here. There's the leader, the Maroons. Why would you play the reverse card on me? Lionel, me and Crusher became friends when we met each other at a live stream called 50 sub count. I forgot, and the live streamer is MDM. Uno die card. Alright, I lost track. Oh, there he is. Okay, there's the leader. Alright, y'all, I'm going to stop responding to your comments for about 15 to 20 minutes so I can focus on this for right now. Now you want spaghetti so hard. I know, right? Well, you started it by making me want chicken pot pie, so that's what you get. The Maroons are still in the lead, cruising through this course. Uno KFC card, XD. Now the Maroons are at the leap of faith and trying to get through. Will they be able to convert? Nope, not this time. A little too hard of a landing. 1 minute and 40 seconds. Three Lilacs are starting to escape here, as one Maroon already did. 1 minute and 10 seconds to go. I love pizza. Is there anybody in the world that doesn't like pizza? Name like one person you can think of that hates pizza. I don't think they exist. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And the Lilacs continue to blunder this first half away, as they have another player eliminated. They now lose 6 out of 8 rounds. That's the 4th elimination in a row for them. It's the end. Nobody's here yet, I don't believe. A lilac is stuck here on the rafters here. Yep, and here comes the Maroons. The cheesy breadsticks? Well, it depends on where you get the cheesy breadsticks, because I've had cheesy breadsticks that gave me diarrhea for like literally 3 days. Because they were like so greasy and oh my gosh, like couldn't stop going to the bathroom for like 3 days. Never went back there again because their breadsticks were so bad. And they didn't even taste that good too. Three minutes to go. He's like dot dot dot. Okay, it's true. Never went back to that place. I don't know if it was the breadsticks themselves or if their breadsticks they gave me were just really old. Two minutes to go, and we got two Maroons cruising through. Now we got only 6 marbles. Actually no, 7 marbles left. 4 Maroons and 3 Lilacs. Oh, the Maroons nearly bit it there. 2 more Maroons escape. Another Maroon is in last. Here come the Lilacs. Oh, one of them couldn't convert. Now one of them converts. Avoids the bar completely. 45 seconds. We got 2 of each still struggling. $30 seconds. Now Lilac is through! The Maroons trying to catch up. And that Lilac, oh, avoids a big blunder. Another Maroon escapes. 13 seconds to go, and it does not look good for the Maroons. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh, and the Maroons lose a player. They lose 3 out of 9. Round 10 begins. Now we got 4 Maroons and 1 Lilacs trying to take the lead here. They're all tied for first at this point. And a beautiful launch by, oh my goodness, 2 Maroons escape at the same time. Beautiful stuff there. Wasting no time at all. Well, now 3 Maroons are through now. Good job, the Maroon team. Dominant performance so far. He's like, yay. Three minutes. With these two leading the pack, we go to 2 minutes. And there's only one lone lilac marble in here. The Lilacs are having a very bad first half. 1.5 minutes to go. Going high up in the air. And they get out of it. Yes. 25 seconds for this Lilac. That's the timer, and the Lilacs lose yet another player. They've lost 7 out of 10 total. So they've had a very bad first half. Round number 11. There's the pack there, the 3 leading Maroons. Trying their best to create some distance. Four minutes to play.
Was that Steve Bannon? He's on the show. He's kicking his ass. So I assume that other guy's like Nick Todd. Oh yeah. He's a snake. He's pretty wise. He's a wise. Well, no. He's one of the wiser ones, I guess. Right.
2:42 left to play, and where did they go? Bah. Oh, there they are. 2 of them are already to the final obstacle, trying to get through. Is that right, Alaga? I've only seen the Minion movie once, and it was pretty good. And look at that. The Maroons already scored a point for their team. 1-0, the Maroon team. But it's interesting that those Maroons remind you of that movie. And it looks like the Maroons are in last place now. Four, three, two, one. And so far, the Maroons have lost 4 out of 11. So they're doing pretty good, though. They've only lost 4. So they're doing really good. The Lilacs are going to have to really focus to try to come back. But yet there's still just a 1-0 score on the Maroon team. Three minutes left, and there's still a 1-0 lead for the Maroon team. They're trying to put another point on the board here, and they do right there. 2-0 Maroon team. This game has been all Maroon team, pretty much. Another near score for the Maroons. Where do you think Crusher went? I don't know. Maybe he went to go to the bathroom or something. Maybe he got bored and went to watch TV. Or maybe he's taking a nap because he did say his throat was hurting. Under 2 minutes to play. I know all I want to do is take a nap when my throat is hurting. Hopefully he doesn't have like strep throat or something. That would really suck. Strep throat is not fun. Maroon team is still in last, trying to make up time here. 1 minute to play. Or maybe he went to the store. Yeah, it could be. And that is it for this Maroon. So there's a little bit more life for the Lilacs. They lose 5 out of 12. That's 2 in a row. That's 3 out of 4. The Maroons have lost. Round 13. This is where the Lilacs could come back. Well, there's a lot of marbles in the leap of faith area here. Still a 2-0 lead for the Maroon team. The Lilacs still have yet to score a point for their team. Where is the Questor and Baby Baka? They're not here today. In fact, I don't think I've even seen him talking on Discord for a while since I was on vacation. Four minutes. And another point almost scored for the Maroon team. That would have put him up 3-0. I still do believe that Baby Baka is Chewbacca's child. Chewbacca is Baby Baka's father. It just makes so much sense. And yet she refuses to admit it. Three minutes. He's just like LOL. It's true. I know it's funny, but it just makes so much sense though. And the Maroons, just like that, they lead 3-0. 3-0 Maroons. A minute and a half to go. Okay, so the Lilacs. Oh, the Lilacs have another marble stuck here. That's very unfortunate. So the Lilacs will continue to self-destruct here in this game. This is a very disappointing game for them because they were the #1 seed going into this week. They were only 3 points behind Green, the best team in the league so far. They scored the most points of by far in their conference, and yet they can't seem to catch a break between the wild card spot Maroons. 3, 2, 1. The Lilacs lose 8 out of 13. Round 14. The Maroons still lead 3-0. The Lilacs still have yet to post a point in this game so far. Can they do it here? No, they can't. Three minutes to go. The Lilacs have a lot of players here now, but still have yet to post a point on the board. The Maroons nearly scored a 4th point on the board. Another lilac joins the fun. Two minutes to play. A minute 30 to play. One minute to play. $15. Five, four, three, two, one. Again, the Lilacs lose 9 out of 14. "15 rounds in. Still, the score is 3-0. We're in the 15th round of the game, and the Lilacs have yet to post a point on the board. I don't know if the Lilacs are going to catch up now. I mean, they are just super behind. Spider-Man, Slender-Man. And there's a point by the Lilacs. They finally post a point on the board after 15 rounds, and they lead and they trail 3-1. Oh, another near score for the Maroons. I actually thought that was going in by just purely by the angle. That marble had a really good angle. I thought it was going in for sure. Another near score by the Maroons and by the Lilacs. 2:15 to go, and another near score by the Lilacs. One minute and 30 seconds to play, so now we've got to go back to the last place. Wow, a ton of marbles escaped. There's only 6 marbles here, 2 Maroons and 4 Lilacs, and the Lilacs continue to struggle. Spider-Man, Slender Man. Another Maroon escapes. Man, the Maroons are just kicking butt this game. I didn't think they could beat the number 1 seeded Lilacs, but they have. Rocket League stream tomorrow. I might actually do that. I was actually thinking about doing Oh, there we go. Okay, that's it. And that's it for this Lilac. I was actually thinking about doing a Call of Duty a Call of Duty 4 Zombies stream tomorrow, but I could do a Rocket League one. I am not that good at Rocket League, so y'all are probably going to be like, this guy sucks. Lilacs have lost 10 out of 15. Or Call of Duty. I'm not good at either of them. Really, but I'm decent at zombies on Call of Duty 4. So now it's a 4-2 game. Maroons lead at 4-3 actually now. The Lilacs just scored another point. 4-3 the score. Well, now it's 5-3 the score. Now they lead at 6-3. The Maroons lead at 6-3. Another point, 7-3. The Maroons lead at 7-3. Kind of figured this would happen because the Maroons were just kicking butt the whole way through. 7-3 Maroons lead. Still 7-3. They almost made it 8-3 right there with another near score. Eliga, you play Rocket League? Maroon kicking butt. Yeah, they are. Here comes another Maroon that dropped by. Two minutes to go. Now there's only 2 Lilacs and 1 Maroon. No, sadly. You should. It's a really fun game. You should get into it. Or do you like not have a PC or a game console? Because the only way you can play Rocket League is either by PC or PlayStation or Xbox. 1 minute to go now. Oh, another near escape by the Lilacs. You have a Nintendo Switch. Unfortunately, you can't play Rocket League with that. Nine, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And the Maroons lose a player this time, but they are still in very great shape to win. They've lost 6 out of 16 so far. So compared to the Lilacs, they are in wicked good shape right now. And they're leading 7-3 overall so far. So they're doing wicked good. Round 17. Score is still 7-3. There's going to be a ton more scoring, no doubt. 7-4. The Lilacs just scored another point. He's like, oof. Oh wow! I can't believe that Maroon actually snuck in there. That didn't look like a good angle at first, but the Maroons now lead 8-4. Really surprised that Maroon was able to sneak in there. The Lilacs trail by 4. They need 5 points to win. And they're in range to do so, but it's going to be difficult. 3:35 left to play. Oh, okay. I see what you're saying. I never knew you could play Rocket League on Nintendo. Oh wow, 2 more unanswered points by the Lilacs to make it 8-6. So they're creeping back a little bit. 2-score game for them. That's the thing about this Lilac offense is they're really good under pressure, especially. .220 left to play. And that is 9-6 now. 9-6. The Maroons lead at 9-6, and this is going to be a high-scoring game, no doubt. There's still a ton of marbles here. Nine to 7. Maroons lead at 9-7. So it's back to a 2-score game. A minute 15 to play. Now we got 1 Lilac left in this game. Or 1 Lilac left in this obstacle. Six seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. The Lilacs lose 11 out of 17. Round number 18. 11-7 now. It's 11-7. Maroons lead by 4. The Lilacs need 5 in order to win. 12-7 now. Now the Lilacs need 6 in order to win. Twelve to 7 already. Jeez, crow. The Maroons' offense is just dominating, to say the least. They're actually in range to tie the record of the green team, pretty much. But if the Lilacs somehow, some way end up coming back, that's going to be wicked epic. Three minutes. Another point by the Lilacs. That's 12-8. They needed that point bad to get back in it. You have a Maroon toy? And you made Maroon videos? Oh, I never knew that. I went to your channel and all you had is one video. But I never use my Marble Run toys anymore. I haven't used those in like 5 years. Because I like the Elgato app better. Because it's better for live streaming, this Elgato app. Twelve to 8. The Lilacs trail by 4. They need 5 points to win. 1:35 to go. Oh, and look at this. There's the 5th point that they need, so the Lilacs are in range here. Watch them please after this stream. Send me the links. And when I have time, I'll watch them. If you made videos online, please send me the links on my Discord, in the Discord server, Elega, and when I have time, I'll make sure to watch them. Because I do enjoy marble racing content. Yeah, I will. I'll even give them a like. Do you one better. I'll say hi and give you a like. You don't know how? Just copy the link on your phone and then paste them into the Discord chat. 4, 3, 2, 1. And the Lilacs lose another player, which means they lose 12 out of 18. Round number 19. Just go to your channel. Well, what channel is it? Which channel is it? Because I went to your channel before and you only had one video. So, so is the channel that you're using to comment on, is that the channel or is it a different YouTube channel? That's what I want to know. Because I don't know if you have multiple channels or just one channel. Yep, the Lilacs are in range to win the game here. There's their 5th point that they need. Can they do it? Will they be able to do it? They are in range. They just need to score a couple more points within this time period. The only one I'm using right now. Okay, and you're sure that you posted Marble Race content on there, right? Because when I got time, I'll be sure to check it out. Because I watched a little bit of your Golf Clash game one, but that was the only video of your channel that I've actually seen. Yes, this one. Okay, cool. .225 left to go, and the Lilacs can still win this game after everything that they've gone through. They can still win it. I don't think I comment on it, but I did view it. I don't remember commenting on it, but I know I did view it once or twice. Can you comment then? I guess I could. I'll say hi. Oh wow, another score by the Lilacs. It's 12-9. They are coming back. Slowly but surely, they needed that score too. Now they trail by 3 and they have 4. Yeah, of course I can. Will the Lilacs, the number 1 seed, be able to beat the Maroons? Oh, no, they won't. No, they won't. They can't beat him, but they can tie him. The Lilacs lose 13 out of 19. They can still tie it. I lost track of the timer. So they haven't lost yet. They can still tie it. He's like, yay! Yeah, no problem, buddy. I'm glad to show my support. That's what we do on YouTube. We help each other out. YouTube is like a little family. They trail by 3 and they have 3 right here to tie it. Odds of them even tying the game are slim to none. Another score for the Lilacs to make it 12-10. So the Lilacs are making it competitive at least. They still have a chance to tie it. Four Maroons and 2 Lilacs. Still left on the course. Six more rolls to clear. $27.5 minutes to go in the game totally. $135 to play. Huh? Oh yeah, 12-10. 12-10 is the score. The Maroons are still going to win, most likely. All they need to do is score one more time and they clinch the victory. And I do believe they can easily score 14 points at least. Dot, 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 dot. Another dud shot from the Lilacs. Another Maroon escapes. Gets eliminated. So the Lilacs are still in range to tie it. They lose 7 out of 20. The Maroons lose. This game has been all dominated by Maroons, and they better not choke now at the very end. And they win the game there. They score their 13th point and they clinch the victory. 13-10. Lamborghini. I wish I could drive one of those. But I'm not a rich man, so I can't do it. Two more marbles each left on the course, and that's another point for the Maroons. I told you they were going to score 14 points easily. 14-10 so far. No contest game here. I think the Lilacs are going to be able to score one more point, and that's going to be the final score, 14-11. I believe that Lilacs are going to muster one more final point in them. .220 left to play in this round. This is round number 21, by the way. And we are now past the 2-hour mark on this stream. I'm probably going to be really bad at Rocket League tomorrow, but I'll try my best. I hardly have any time to play it. It's my issue, because I've got this I'm doing, and I've got my Marble Royale series, and I've got Town of Salem, so I have really little time to focus on Rocket League. But I'll try my best. Just don't complain to me too much when I suck at it. "45 seconds to play." Play what? Oh. 10 seconds. Oh, and that's the last Maroon that's eliminated here since he's on the ground. The Maroons only lost 8 players total. Only 8 players total. 22. Four minutes and 10 seconds. This game is about to come to a close, but I do believe the Lilacs are going to get at least one other point across the board before the game's over. Whether it be in this round or the next round. Because they still have 8.5 minutes to get a point across the board before the game's over. .245. It's been an hour since the last time Crusher was here. Oh well. Oh, I thought they were going to score there with 2:15 to spare. 2 minutes left in this round, ladies and gentlemen. 2 more minutes left in this round. Two hours and 7 minutes. That's actually pretty average for a stream like this. Nope, another near miss. 45 seconds to go. "30 seconds. If this marble scores, the game is in fact over. No, so we're going to have another 5-minute period here. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. There's another Lilac eliminated. 14 out of 22. And we will begin our 23rd and final round of the game. Nope, another near miss. "23 rounds in, so this game is going to be going to about the same time as the last stream did. "23 5-minute periods. "3:45 to play. And just like I said, the game is now over because that marble scored. No need to run the clock out. We'll cancel it here. Ladies and gentlemen, I knew that they were going to score at least one more point. Final score, ladies and gentlemen. Even though we had 23 rounds. In the rare instance, nobody got eliminated in round 23. So that's the game, ladies and gentlemen. Maroons 14, Lilacs 11. And the Maroons now go to 3-0 and will easily be the #1 seed in the Air Conference so far. And the Lilacs go to 2-1, but they're still in good shape so far in the season. They have a winning record, so they're good. They're doing pretty good. As far as the overall playoff picture, let's figure out the divisional standings first. The Air Marble Conference West. The Maroons go to 3-0. They scored 14 points. And this score 32. They have 36 points so far scored, and they allowed 11. So 27 total points given up. So they got a plus 9 point differential right now. So they're doing really good. The Lilacs were the number 1 seed. However, not anymore. They are now the wild card players. They've scored 11 points, so that's 26. $36-37. They had 37 total points. They gave up 14, so that's 19, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33. So they have a plus 3 point differential. Okay. So the Maroons go to 3-0, undefeated so far this season. So the Skies go to the 2nd seed. They go to 2-1. 30 points. The Maroons are the number 1 seed at 3-0, undefeated so far this season, and they have how many points? They've got 36 total points scored so far in this season. 36 total points. And the Lilacs go to the wild card spot with a 2-1, so that means the Yellows take the 6th seed. The 1-2. $37 points. So, ladies and gentlemen, this is the playoff picture so far for the Air Conference and for the league. Matter of fact, going into this 4th week, the Maroons are undefeated at 3-0 and 36 points. And once again, ladies and gentlemen, 14-11 the final. Maroons win this. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for watching. And I will be doing a Rocket League stream tomorrow at 5 o'clock. Actually, no, not 5. 6 o'clock p.m. Eastern Time. Sunday is going to be my Rocket League and Call of Duty streams. I will alternate every other week between Rocket League and Call of Duty, but this week is going to be my first Rocket League stream, so don't forget to tune in for that, ladies and gentlemen, and I will see you guys tomorrow for the Rocket League stream at 6 o'clock tomorrow p.m. Eastern Time. Don't forget to comment, rate, and subscribe, ladies and gentlemen, to my channel. And I will see you guys tomorrow for the next stream. Ladies and gentlemen, peace out. Have a good night.